Good morning. It's time for Mike's Morning Musings. It's Tuesday, January 20th, 2026, and finally, the college football season is over with. Indiana wins the national championship. An improbable Indiana Hoosiers team wins the national championship 27-21 over Miami. And the impressions I have of this game are, first of all, it's played 3 weeks too late. Should be played on January 1st. Let's go back, get these bowl games done, and have the big bowl game. Call it whatever you want to. The Rose Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, the Orange Bowl, the National Championship Bowl, whatever. But play it on January 1st. I know it's not going to happen. But Indiana caps an improbable run to win the national championship. They go 16-0. Mendoza with that 12-yard run. He was bouncing all over the place like a pinball there on that 12-yard touchdown run. Interestingly enough, I was going through the stats here this morning, and the stats for Fernando Mendoza on the ground, very interesting to say the least. The 12-yard touchdown run, but he still had 7 carries for -8 yards. So he would have had -20 without that touchdown run. So college football is finally over. And Carson Beck, what's he going to do now? Is he still going to be in college? Somebody asked him the other day how he balances out going to class and football. He said, I don't go to class. I graduated already. I'm just being paid to play football here. He's a professional football. I think he's older than Drake May, for God's sakes. By the way, the Patriots have a day off today. There's nothing really going on with the Patriots. They're at least a 2-point favorite now as they get ready to head to Denver. Let's talk about Cooper Flagg. Last night he made his debut in the Mecca of basketball, Madison Square Garden, and Dallas, talk about improbable, beats the Knicks at home 114-97. Flagg, back from an ankle injury, went 28 minutes and played very well. 18 points. He had 7 of 14 from the floor, made 1 3, had 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. He was a plus 21 on the night. So Flagg seemingly okay. And I found this stat this morning. At Duke, Flagg played 37 games. He's now played 37 in the NBA. At Duke, he averaged 19.2 points a game. In the NBA, he's averaging 19.1 points per game. At Duke, he averaged 7.5 rebounds. In the NBA, 6.6. Assists per game, 4.2 at Duke, 4.3 in the NBA. Virtually every statistic, you can go right down the list, and I won't bore you with the whole thing, but Flagg's numbers are remarkably consistent at the highest level of college basketball at Duke and now in the NBA. He truly is remarkable. I've watched some of the highlights here this morning of Flagg, and it's unbelievable. And by the way, I did an extra laps piece on Cooper Flagg and the fact that at Nokomis High School, you'd barely know that he went there. That's going to change. That is something you can find here on our Facebook page here on The Score. We've got a doubleheader of high school basketball tonight after a day off yesterday. Coney is at Lawrence. We'll get our first look at Carter Brathwaite. Have not seen him play, and this very stacked Coney team against the Lawrence boys team that can't afford, that is, to lose anymore. They'll play the second game tonight at 6:30. First game, Lawrence girls trying to bounce back after a bad loss. They got beaten pretty easily by Gardner, 64-40. They will go at 5. The girls, I'll be all right. The girls will go at 5, and the boys will go at 6:30. Robert Saleh, by the way, named the head coach of the Tennessee Titans. That happened overnight. Supposedly, Mike McDaniel is going to come in and be the offensive coordinator for him in Tennessee. All right, let's see. One more thing here before I go for today on Mike's Musings. Interestingly enough, Mike Vrabel, with the firing of Sean McDermott yesterday by the Bills, Mike Vrabel is now the coach with the longest tenure in the AFC East, 373 days. C.J. Stroud's passer rating in the game on Sunday was 28. If he had spiked the ball on every play, it would have been 39.6. That's unbelievable, isn't it? In the NFC title game, we've got Mike versus Sean. In the AFC title game, we've got Mike versus Sean. Really. Have a great day. I'll see you back here tomorrow.